Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Boone, and this is my Highlander heavy TF2 game we had against Tag Party, a gold team. Anyways, this is heavy POV. Personally, I think heavy is very fun, especially in Payload. Pushing is something I believe a lot of us have some trouble with, so why not do some POV? Now, here in the first thing you do in first is I check for them spies. Here, I see that he's up here on the here, so I don't need to spy check as much. My main objective is just to get on that cart and just keep pushing it forward. I notice that spy does overextend, so it's a free kill for me. Try to just lead our demo in and try to keep him safe. Here, if usually the flanks classes like the scout, pyro, they can go in and it can get out quickly, but it's something I'm well, you're heavy, okay, and you get out quickly. You're so I just use my strengths into being on the card instead and just follow up on my demo. Here we push with Uber, and it's very important that I'm alive at the very end and clean up on the damage that my demo does. Here, that heavy does overextend, but he does pop, which is just what we wanted. I do almost die there. That's something that I could improve on. Now, get out with more health, because right now I might absorb more health than I need to. And right now I'm at, oh, I just realized I'm under 200 health, and I did drag my medic into a dangerous terrain. Oh well, not much you can do. Here, I would much rather get back out and, yeah, see, there's something I could have done, is just hold a little bit back and support the demo, the demo man. If you're in 200 health and your medic is up, that's when you start playing defensively. You don't rush over forward like this Boone guy was. You be careful, and you prepare yourself for when your medic comes in. Sniper's up on the tunnel. This is a very dangerous position to hold. Oh god, I should be dead now so many times. If you're not sure where anything is, just try holding behind your team and just preparing for things to come in. I know this team is very good, so I want to provide as much damage as I can, but at the same time I need to watch out for how much damage I am taking. There, what I was trying to do is I was trying to clear the top, while the demo goes forward. It's a little questionable if splitting the combo, but my goal is I want to make sure that everything is safe. I don't want anything to be like hiding there. So, try to make sure things are safe and all. There, I've just been a dummy. I don't know what to do at this point. I'm just trying to look for things that overextend like that. Here, the medic does call for an Uber, so we start to go in. Oh, and then he gets bonked, and try to throw myself in. Hopefully I can take more damage than our medic can, but could have gone better, I guess. What's cool about TF2? Just things happen that are just beyond your control. Okay, now they have that sentry set up, so before we go out, it'd be pretty nice if we had like a distraction play go in. If we do have a dry push, it's, that heavy. See how my demo was targeting him and then I came in forward? That's very important. That heavy was not in position where he should be spanning. Also, they could do the same to me. Since that heavy already took damage, it was, that's when you go in, when he's already low. You're gonna be at full health, and by the time you kill him, you are still gonna be somewhat at full health. Oh man, alright, so I think they take our soldier, and what that means to me is that our flank might not be as secure. So I have to be very wary of that top left. Oh no, demo gets hit. But I try to make sure that he's okay, and I am able to get 2 picks that overextend because of that bonk play. That bonk, that ball is very good. as long as too many people extend. All right, now this heavy Uber, it's very important that since we're up on a hill, it's very important that you get as much ground as possible. And you know, I'm overextending right now, but it's very important for my team to just get all this ground, claim it, and maybe even pushing a little into spawn. That demo does go overextend, and it's a free pick. I do get killed there, but it's okay for me. It was a heavy to a demo man trade, and overall it's a little better. Just tell your pyro so we can start, watching your demo man a little bit more. And yeah, you might be the best player in the world, but there are going to be some times where you have to trade yourself for another person on your team, or even better if it's two people on the other team. I see Sticky's over there, so I can't risk dying here. So what I was doing over there is I was trying to just see if anything was overextending. I'm just looking for things to tag and maybe get their focus on me. Oh well. Can't win it them all, right? Here, cart. Alright, remember, if you're pushing the cart, you're going to be the main focus of everything. So this is a very bad position for me, and I'm getting punished very quickly. But I do get the cart pushed a little, and I'm almost at full health, so it's interesting. The big plays. Just remember, when you're pushing the cart, and if you're pushing the cart, and you don't have people pushing into the enemy spawn, then they're going to be focusing the cart by default. And even if they do want to focus the carts, they have to deal with the combo because they're going to be doing the damage up on the front. Okay, right. Now, they're down a heavy weapons. Right now, I need to be on that spawn right now. The reason for this positioning right now is if you're just guarding their spawn, they can't get out. They have to deal with you. And we get an amazing cap by our engineer, our scout, and everyone else. 8 minutes, 50 seconds. Time could be improved on, to be frankly. So round is going to start. It's very important that we pop their Uber and we keep ours. Reasoning behind this is Payload. You want to waste as much time as you can on the other team. It's a stopwatch, remember. You're not playing to capture points. You're just playing to waste the other team's time. Using an Uber is going to be good if it means you're going to be stopping their Uber, or you're going to be picking their medic, or getting enough players alive. But that should only be a last-ditch resort. You should always try to, using your Uber for one of those two things. Alright, you see, here they commit their heavy and their medic up here, so I call a pyro and medic Uber. I don't know if he was in position or not, but we Uber our demo man, and he's able to get no work in. It's a pretty shame, considering how a pyro Uber would have just destroyed that play. But it's something we could learn upon. Alright, so so remember, when you're playing Payload, you want to be playing almost around the cart. I can only hold as well as the support I'm given. Right here, I don't have much support besides my medic, who is fantastic, but I'm forced to get out, as a demo man will just beat me. And right now, we're in a bad position. We're not really giving heals to important people. Our demo there just dies. Believe we have to get out right now. If we stay in any longer, we're gonna get focused like that, as you saw right there. We're just too late to get out. I know that pyro is behind me, but getting that medic is way more important right now. Oh well. Oh well. You win some, you lose. You're just trying to deny as many people as you want from your combo. I'm a very dangerously low health right now. I can't take on any people at this point. To me, if you're 200 health or under, you should be trying to retreat a little until you get to that 250 to 300 health margin. I mean, if you can take down people at 200 health, more power to you. But the point is, if you take people at 200 health, how much health will you have after that fight? Like that soldier, 2 shots is gonna kill me. If 250, it's gonna take maybe 3 shots, which is the same as 300 health. A scout, he can only do as much as a 100 damage each shot. 200, maybe I can take him down with 200, but after that, see, with 250, I'm gonna have at least some health out of the fight. That is, if it's a 1v1, and oh well. Anyways, yeah, 250 to 300 health is always at the health mark you want to be at. 450 is always preferable, but if you have that amount of buff, you need to be doing work. And if you're not using your buff to be doing damage, then what's the point of giving the heavy buffs? No, this soldier does overextend, but he's pretty quick. See, I can't do much here. Medic does get out of position. He should have been gone for as long as possible and try to keep the minigun on him for as long as physically possible. There's no sentry right now, so we need to be playing a little more defensively right now. Playing very, very far forward. Remember, when they pop over, they have 8 seconds of invulnerability. Right now, we have to be getting out right now. Right now. But something... at least it's not me who runs out of ammo every once in a while. It's probably the HUD. It's in the bottom right. Right now, I'm just seeing if there's anything overly forward, and I do get that demo out of position. I need to make sure that my demo man stays alive. He calls out something back there. Go check up on it. Nothing. Ah, crap. Yeah, they kill our medic here. I don't want to say it was a bad position from him. I always try to see ways that I could fix mixed. Here, get out with 57 health. I throw the sandwich, but I need to get out. I need to be at that 200 to 250 health margin. At 200 health, I'm playing defensively. I'm not looking forward to get... There you go. Now I can. Our medic is pretty smart. He knows how much work I can get away with at point. Think about this. If you're going to be doing lots of damage long range, how much damage can you get away with? Maybe... Truthfully? But that's a lot of damage. Maybe 60, 75? Maybe 50? And keep in mind, it is going to be retreating, so it's going to be harder for the demo man to clean up. My goal is just hit the people that my demo man already hits. This is just going to very slowly weaken their defenses. I don't know. Oh, Suffered over there. Abandoned mission. Pay attention to how good their sniper is. If you know he can get a lot of work done, call out his position. You need a sniper with a 180 buff on the spot, ready and ready. Is that the sniper? No, he doesn't. So, I know my demo is going to be pushing forward, so I'm going to see if there's anything I can help him with. Alright, we're pushing forward. Something that is... Oh, there we go. Only useful if it means we can get the medic to pop or pick their medic. Here, we were able to get our medic to pop. Their Uber is way better, so we have to abandon it as soon as we see that flash. Now I'm looking for things that overextended. Like that really good soldier. the goal here is the reason why it was better to use the Uber that there instead of where they wanted it to be is we gotta get their Uber away from our gun as far as possible. Think about it. Your gun can't take any Ubers, and your team has to be always protecting your gun as much as possible. So this can just easily be done by just Ubering away from the gun. Right now, we know that we have it with 30 seconds left, so we go with the YOLO strats. Is this it? Oh, alright. Hopefully I was able to help any of you guys. If you have any questions or anything, just post them down there. This is like the pro medic strats. Just Uber sock. Don't, you know, your team is there to slow you down. That medic, he knew. He bought him for it. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed this.